New Year's resolutions for the veg-curious. Hi guys! Today we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions for the veg-curious, or people who are interested in going vegan or vegetarian but haven't quite started yet. So I came up with 12 resolutions because there's going to be 12 new months. That made sense to me. Not that you should do one every month. You should just pick one. Hashtag goals, but also hashtag balance. Number 1, switch out your regular beauty products for cruelty-free beauty products as you use them up. Once you run out of something, make sure you look for the cruelty-free alternative. I can definitely help you with that, so just subscribe to my channel. Number 2, start with meat-free Mondays. That's right, it's just one day a week where you go meat-free. It's like 52 meat-free days. You can do it for 12 months, I promise you. Stop buying leather. This is pretty easy unless you have some like leather daddy fetish or something. Like, I don't buy leather that often. Generally, if you've bought leather in the past, it's gonna last you for a long time, so just commit to not buying any leather this year. Number 4, only buy used leather. If you need to buy something that's leather for some reason, make sure you buy it from a thrift shop, Goodwill, Value Village, Salvation Army. Wait, is Salvation Army thrift? Anyways, make sure you don't buy it new and that you're not adding to the demand for manufacturers to keep making leather, and instead you're giving life to something that would otherwise end up in a landfill, which is great for fashion sustainability. 5, commit to buying a meat alternative every grocery shopping trip. I would suggest starting with something like tofu or ground round, which are fairly easy to use and incorporate into your diet. This is kind of an alternative to meat-free Monday. Instead of having one day where you commit, just make sure you always have meat-free alternatives in your house, so when you're inspired to cook, you have the vegan options to do so. Number 6 is fittingly vegan until 6. This is where during the day you're vegan for like breakfast, lunch, all your snacks, and then you give yourself a free pass to be non-vegan in the evenings for dinner. This is personally my favorite way to ease into veganism. Number 7 is closely related. That is a weekday warrior. Being a weekday warrior means you are vegan or vegetarian all week, and then on the weekends is when you give yourself a pass to eat however you want. I find that the aspect that most people struggle with the most with going vegan or vegetarian when they're an omnivore is the social aspect of it. However, if you're anything like me, I'm much less social during the weekday when I'm just kind of going to work, going to the gym, meal prepping, doing things like that, than on the weekend where I'm out with friends having fun. Number 8? Number 8 is something that I practice, and that is being vegan at home and then non-vegan out of the house. So for me, that looks like being vegan in my house. All my groceries I buy are vegan. We don't bring meat or eggs or anything like that into the house. But then when I'm out in public, at events, at friends' houses, I switch more into vegetarian mode and don't worry too much about the dairy and eggs and things that I'm eating. But for you, that might look like being vegetarian at home and eating meat when out, or being vegan at home and eating anything you want when you're out, or like me, being vegan at home and vegetarian when you're out. Number 9, try one new vegan or cruelty-free product a month. That's it. No other rules. Just try something new. 10, cut out eggs. If you don't think you can go full-fledged vegan or vegetarian, just commit to cutting out one thing this year. Number 11 is cutting out dairy. If you don't think you can do full dairy because you love cheese, try just cutting out all milk products and replacing them with a soy milk, nut milk, which sounds gross. Let's call it an almond, cashew milk, rice milk. There's so many milk options that if you can cut out milk from your diet, that's a great start. And number 12 is watch one documentary a month on being vegan or plant-based. My favorite one to start with is Forks Over Knives, and it's on Netflix. If you haven't picked your New Year's resolutions yet, I hope this gives you 12 great ideas to choose from. If you decide to select one of these, please let me know in the comments below. I'll meet you down there to chat about New Year's resolutions. And if you liked this video or found it helpful, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a really great New Year's Eve. Mwah!